Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I don't have this on. Sorry, Bookies. That's so rude of me. So for this video, I was really contemplating whether I should make this the last episode for this season. And I've come to a decision that this will be the last episode of season 4. If you've been here for the beginning, we went through 4 full seasons of bad crazy people. You guys watch this channel grow. You guys watch my editing skills grow. You guys watched me develop into the woman I am today, and I am very grateful for that. Before I start this video, there are a couple updates. So for next season, it's gonna be a little different. I will be introducing a new series. It's a surprise because I'm still trying to work it out. I've been getting DMs about making a PO box. Wait for a little update about that on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you guys join the broadcast channel for updates for when I do make the PO box. And we made it to 55K on Instagram.
Got 10 men on my line to fuck me, and your daddy's the biggest spender. I'm taking advantage of men because these dumb little niggas ain't got composure.
And on YouTube, we made it to 45K, so we like almost neck and neck for real. As you can see, Baby Yoda's on my lap because Baby Yoda's gonna be helping me with today's confession. Isn't that right, Yoda? No! Yes. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe right now. And make sure you guys watch to the end because I do have a question for you guys for the next upcoming video. Okay, so the first one I'm going to read, a supporter had messaged me on Instagram asking me and begging me to read their confession. And this one's really, really long. And I'm only reading it because they were so nice. So don't start DMing me talking about some Mango. Oh my gosh, I didn't know you was going to accept them through DMs because I'm not. Hi Mango, I'm actually new to your channel again. I actually came across your YouTube a while back but didn't subscribe. So now I did, I have subscribed. I love your channel and your content that you make, and the amount of confessions that I've seen are really questionable. I read it out to my current boyfriend and he finds it hilarious and some of the comments crazy. So here's my confession. I went to Omegle as I was curious since a classmate used it back in 2022. But she stopped because she probably found stuff there. I continued since I was curious. Since I was a curious soul and found a lot of traumatizing things on there. That's where you messed up. You ain't never heard curiosity killed the cat. 1, a guy sucking his own eggplant. 2, a guy in his late 40s that I met on Omegle on separate dates by coincidence. We exchanged telegram on our second encounter to each other, but I blocked him because he was mad sketchy. You're on Omegle. That wasn't the first red flag. Recently, a month ago, met an Australian man who is divorced. Oh, we love that. Ariana would never. He said he was 26, turned out he was 46. Was doing the nasty with him virtually, but I did that before I found out he was 46 because he didn't show himself. But I decided to stay to find out and contact each other through Skype and then messages. Normal people would have said leave. Yes. And he turned out to be a great guy and I learned a lot of life lessons from him. I am an adopted child, so sometimes he's like a parent to me, and maybe better than my own current parents who adopted me, where a dad who is always emotionally unavailable for me and a mom who is an immature parent who had to be a living therapist for since I was a kid. Having her cry to me about her marriage, family problems, and other things in life. So now I have an Aussie guy to look for advice and tell him about my day. He made me realize my potential and my maturity was way advanced for a 19-year-old for certain situations and made me feel more confident in making my decisions. Don't know it was cultural difference between Westerns and Asian people because when I was a kid nowadays from the USA, or maybe I've been on Omegle too much, like I'm just questioning these kids nowadays. I'm from Singapore, by the way, an Asian kid. Okay, we're international. 4, shortly after I got to know the Aussie. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry. I also met my current boyfriend, 27, from Omegle as well. Finding someone from your own country is hard on Omegle, and I'm glad Omegle linked us. We even met up with each other face to face a few times and calls to each other. I told the Aussie guys about how my relationship was going on with my boyfriend and hearing about advices here and there when he was with his ex-wife. 2 days ago, I got to know my boyfriend's past, which hearing it made me want to cry. I stated a scenario to my mother of it having a guy who has a messy background is okay to still marry him. In addition to him already cutting off his toxic family and he's living on his own. By the way, my boyfriend situation, my mother is unaware of me dating. Okay. My mother's response was to think 3 times again and again, and her tone seems to be disapproving on the scenario I provided. And I was worried she will be disapproving of my relationship and may want to steer me away from my boyfriend. To me, every family has their own issues, and even compared my mom's issues with her own family as well. She's claiming that she didn't know of her own personal situation with and ties to my dad's situation while dating/married. I've dealt with and witnessed majority of her whole fiasco Mango and my boyfriend situation doesn't scare me one bit. I trust him and he knows how to handle bad situations very well. After the many small stories he tells me when he was with his family and working at jobs, I was curious about his past, but never questioned it because I know from one look, with the little hints from the beginning when we started off and conversing, I could tell he went through a lot and let him say things by his own accord. I'm just the type of person, if someone has a problem, I'll be saying, say no more, do what you gotta do, I'll be here when you need me. Being understanding towards the situation, never doubt their intentions unless they're afraid they screwed up and they already screwed up the situation. Wow, that was a lot to unravel. I mean, I agree with you. I really don't think that your mom is like saying this anything for like, she just want to make sure that you are aware of what could happen, and whatever your mom went through, she just doesn't want that to happen, you know, to you, because you know you are her child and you know she loves you. It'll feel like she's trying to steer you away, but she's really just trying to warn you of what could happen. The age difference is you know there. Am I mixing up two different people? I don't know. I do agree with you with, you know, like, listen, if do what you gotta do. Whenever you need me, I'm right here. And I used to feel that way too as well, but it gets to the time where how long you want me to be waiting? Because that's just me. That's just me. When I was 6 and my cousin was 9, we used to eat each other out. Not proud of it. Anyways, love your videos. You sent this to me at 8:09 a.m. Did you even eat breakfast? Did you even brush your teeth? So let's get right into this. Me and my boyfriend was doing the birds and the bees, and he stuck it in the wrong hole. So we tried again and it was okay, but it wasn't good and he wants to come over again tonight. What do I do? Tell him to slow down. I don't know how y'all let this happen. I'm not even like how do you even let it get that far? Like, how do you mix that up? How do you let it get that far? Is your booty hole already loose? Because I don't relate to that stink. I don't. I once saw my dog have sex and I got corny off of it. Get help. Hey Mango Pop, I've been watching your series for a while now, but here's my confession. When I was younger, I used to chew on chicken bones and my dad said that it went down my throat when I was a baby, but I'm fine. I didn't die. Wow. They got it out apparently. Sometimes I really do believe the education system has failed us all. Oh, apparently I didn't die. Oh, I didn't even know. Wow, that is so crazy. I wouldn't have even guessed. I would have thought that you know, my boyfriend finger popped me in the back of my aunt's car behind her head. And you said this to me at 4:49. That means she picked y'all up after school. Every time my boyfriend comes over, we have a play date. But this one time I was giving him brain and he delivered, but it was his pee. My mom has me on birth control. I don't know how I feel about this because, okay, one, I don't know how old are you? So if you're, I feel like if you're like 15, 16 and your parent is putting you on birth control, I really don't like that. I'm sorry, like I just really don't. Like, why? Now, if you're one of them kids that's fast and you don't know when to slow down, you need a butt whooping. That's what it is. You need a nice Haitian butt whooping with a stick. But I really just don't believe putting a young child on birth control is worth it. One, you're more likely to ruin your chances of ever having children, because if you just taking the pill or you got the little shit in your arm or whatever, I don't know. And then also you're still young. I feel like you're not even letting your body develop its hormones and stuff. I just really don't believe in that. But if you're like 18, I'm like, all right, you know, maybe. But like, my uncle finger popped my gooch. It felt good. MPP. When I was 7, I used to eat cockroaches. I thought they were gummies. They were good though. You thought they were good. You see, this will be pissing me off. How do you think they're gummies? They're brown. They're brown and they got legs and they look nasty and they look greasy. What candy gummy you eating that got legs and look oily and move? When I was 12, I used to leave my used pads in a box in case I would need emergency blood in the future. Then my room started to stink up and my mom found it and beat the shit out of me. Sweetie, I understand what you was trying to do, but that's nasty. That's not how it works. If you ever needed blood, hypothetically speaking, they're not going to use the blood to come out your coochie, ma'am. That's not how it works. I think you at the age where you know that's wrong. You ain't smell it. One time me and my mom got into an argument and she asked me to get her some steak with hot sauce, and I was on my period and I poured my period blood in the hot sauce, and then she said it smelled fishy and she had an allergic reaction and was in the hospital for 4 days.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Mango's, you know what? No, you don't even deserve Mango's protection program. You deserve MAPP, MAP, Mango's animal protection program, because you're a animal. When I was little, my little sister got ran over by a car and she broke her leg, and I told my little sister to be quiet, and she was screaming like Bloody Mary. So I took off my sock and shoved my sock in her mouth and dragged her to my grade and locked her in there till she stopped crying. I never told my mom what happened. I ended up getting in trouble because my little sister told. Also, my little sister was 5 years old and I was 13. I want to say I relate to this, but I am the youngest, so I am the little sister here. When she get older, she gonna beat you up. Hey Mango, will you come to my quince if I invite you? It's in NYC too. You know, I would really love to come to your quince, but it seems as though I am 4 days late. I'm sorry. One time when I was little, I shoved dirt up my hole. Anyways, love you, Mango. You thought about this at 3 a.m. on a Thursday morning. Okay. Hey Mango, I'm going through depression. I feel like I'm so weak and stay in bed for hours and sleep all day, never want to get up and listen to sad songs, but I feel like I should end it. Do I end it? What do I do? My answer is definitely no. When it comes to like the term depression, I really try not to steer towards that label, if that makes sense. Like stay in bed for hours and stuff like that and not wanting to get up. I feel like that's everyone, you know what I'm saying? Everyone ends up feeling that way. Sometimes I literally have to just jump up and force myself to get up. Like try to actually find something to distract yourself, like something that you like to do or something that, you know, that would help as well. With the sad music too, like that could be steering towards the more depression side as well too. But sometimes maybe that's the only type of music that you like. Maybe that's what you relate to. Maybe that's something that keeps you calm. I feel like putting a label on it, saying like considering it depression is one thing, but like try to understand whether it is or not, or maybe that's just how you are. Try to speak to someone, like speak to a friend about it as well too, and then hopefully, you know, you got some good friends around you and they stay around you and stuff like that, and they help you like gain that energy back again. But no, you should not end it. So I farted on my brother's pillow. You see, if I was your brother, I would beat your ass. When I was walking to the restroom in school, I seen this girl giving brain to a boy. Then she asked if I want to join. Like, I need to know what school district y'all be going to, because I never see nothing like this. I was in elementary and my boyfriend put my hand near his eggplant. Nasty. By the way, I love your videos. Why do you have a boyfriend in elementary school? My friend got a wig and her ponytail and her bang part was crooked. You see, you're not her friend. You're not her friend. You fake. I don't like you. I don't like you. The fact that you talk about your friend like this in this bad light, I don't like this. You're not her friend. You're not her friend for real. You fake. You fake. I don't like that. I'm just playing. I still love you, but let's not talk about our friends like this, okay? Thank you. I dream about pleasuring my best friends. We've been best friends for 10 years, and I accidentally put my hand in his eggplant. You don't think that's a little painful? You said you put it in, so that means let's pretend that this is, you know, said eggplant. So you put your hand in the little hole. Hey Mango, I just want to say you're such a beautiful person. I love your videos. That makes my day every day. Take care. Love you. You know, like, y'all really do be making me feel like I'm like a little pretty princess. I mean, I love your videos. You're so slay. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm not like the other sickos, so I hope you think I'm sane. Anyways, when I was little, I used to dress up my dog and spoon feed her like she was a baby. Okay. You know, people with dementia do this, right? When I was 9, I used to use my mom's pink toy and it always smelled like fish, but I used to watch corn also. You know, at this point, I'm starting to blame the mothers. Why are we leaving this type of stuff out? Mango, before I tell the story, I just want to let you know that this is absolutely true, and every time I think about it, I cry. So when I was 5, I saw a purple bottle and I thought it was deodorant at the time. Beware that this was in my parents' bedroom. Anyways, so I squeezed it all over the counter, and the purple bottle that I thought was deodorant. I was playing around with it and it smelled good, so I licked it and my mom saw it and she told me to clean it up. And now I'm 15. And last week I saw the same exact bottle in my parents' room. It said lubricant on it. You see what happens when you don't mind yours? How old were you again? Hold on, let me scan through this. You was 5. Why are they just leaving that type of stuff out? At 5, you at the age where you start climbing and shit. They know better. I love my boyfriend so much that at night I hug my blanket and pretend I'm hugging him. Aww. You see, this was so wholesome. You see, I really do love these confessions. The wholesome, cute ones. Like, they're so warming. They're so welcoming. I really do love them. Like, I once stuck a big ass umbrella up my ass. Can you have warts on your moochie? I used my sister's toy because I got bored. You know, you could read a book, you could draw. I punched a sped kid for being sped, but nothing's funny about what the did. I watch makeup ASMR while pooping. Please keep this anonymous. And whatever helps you release the toxic waste out your boo hole, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Once I asked my sister if I could have some of her food and she said no. So I got mad and went back upstairs and threw it on the floor, stepped on it, spat on it, and let it marinate in the trash for 5 minutes and watch her eat it. I was 8. I don't regret it. You see, now the only reason why I don't believe you is because you said you spat on it, you stepped on it. So that means whatever you stepped on is flat now. And then you say you let it marinate in the trash. How? At that point, the food is crumpled into a bunch of pieces. And how did you not get your ass beat? If we're gonna lie, let's lie correctly. Mango, we out to Beyonce concert on the 18th in Miami. I used to have a fine stepdad, and whenever he used to go take showers, he used to leave his dirty clothes in my mom and his room. And whenever he was in the shower and my mom was in the living room, I always went in their room just to smell his dirty underwear. So one time my mom walked in my room and I had to hide my vape in my cooter. By the way, I love your videos. You're gorgeous. Sweetie, you don't have to take it that far. Why do we take this far? Why are we taking it this far? Hiding it under the pillow wasn't enough. Throwing it behind the bed, in the pillowcase. Like, come on. So in 2020, my grandma got out of prison on medical leave because she was sick. Mind you, she's a literal con artist, but my mom felt sympathy for her and let her come live with us. After a month, she started acting all weird and really annoying. Like needy, almost treating me like a little servant. It got to the point where I used to try everything to avoid her. That resulting in staying in my mom's closet until she got home so my grandma wouldn't ask me to do stuff. Anyways, one time she ate my buffalo chicken wings. So when she went in the fridge later on and fell out of her wheelchair, I took a picture and left her in the kitchen to fend for herself. Also, she couldn't walk. Love you, Mango. You know, first what got me is that your grandma was in prison. Now, sometimes I be thinking like, yo, what if my grandma, cause my grandma lived with me. My grandma was dead out here pimping me. I would never know. Doing y'all dirty. Like, my grandma is really top tier. Like, my grandma is not like y'all grandma. My grandma, you know, I've always thought about that. But I don't think my grandma was that gangster. So my boyfriend cheated on me, so I play the girl he cheated on me and his baby mama. It's never that serious. I was helping my grandparents get stuff off Temu, and I went in my grandfather's text messages and I entered the chat with my grandma, and I saw it said, come and lick this titty. The next text after that, he broke up with her and they still together. They got dementia. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I once put my small dog in my blood and it was wiggling around, and also it died the next day from eating poison. I am so happy. MPP for you. Well, no, the dog's dead now. I can't even admit the dog into Mango's animal protection program. So I once beat off my entire friend group. I ended up dating one of them. Hold on. I once beat off my entire friend group. Oh, where's the self-respect? No decorum. Okay, so when I was 9, I used to pick my nose and eat it, but I had this horrific idea to make one of those mixtures of, like, you know, shampoo and conditioner, and added the boogies to it and tried to get my friend to drink it. She did and doesn't know what's in it to this day. Shut up. Because you know what shampoo and conditioner tastes like. It's not nothing edible. Y'all need help. Like, give Mango a break, please. So one time I was catfishing as this girl boyfriend, and she sent a picture of her playing with herself and her stuff was green and yellow. Is that okay? No. Tell her she needs a doctor. I ate my boyfriend that he left. Yes, Doja Cat. Oh, what's that song? That ain't cheating if I wasn't with your ass. So hold on, kitty cat, purr, Doja cat, purr, kitty cat. Hello, Miss Mango. I sleep with a body-sized Grinch stuffed animal to help me sleep at night. I pretend it is my crush. By the way, you are my favorite YouTuber. You know, this is a little wholesome too, but why is it the Grinch? You like green men? So my voice is a little high, and my friend keeps calling me gay for that, but I'm not. So I had enough one day, and I actually talked to him privately, but secretly though, I was recording the conversation for his voice later that day. I used an AI voice website to make it seem like he loves touching year-old kids in a sexual way, and he also said F all the agates in school. I later airdropped it to everyone in school, and he started to lose friends and got kicked out of the football team because of it. Now everyone sees him as a pedo and homophobe, and now the only friend that he has is me, and he still doesn't know I did it. Maybe he should have stopped when I asked nicely. There's a saying for this. I think it's called you rip what you sow. Always love you, Mango, and your content. You know, the idea was there. Actually, can you send me that website just in case? I would have never thought of that. You know, AI getting real scary out here now. My ex cheated on me and thought I didn't know. I put another man's secretion inside his pasta and he said it was good without even knowing. Whose I told my boyfriend I wanted to wait like another month or 2 before having sex. He then proceeded to say, when I'm ready, I don't mind when I'm ready, which is sweet, until he said he'll just mess with other girls. I argued about it and ended up saying sorry so he'd leave me alone about it. We're currently not talking, not on a break or anything. I think he's mad. Girl, leave that little boy. You wanna go mess with them other fast little treaches over there? Them little thought boxes, let him mess with trash. I used nail glue to put my lashes on. I knew it reeked, dumb bitch. But this is crazy. Help, I accidentally cut my dog eggplant off and he ran away. Y'all don't need animals no more. I'm for real. What is this? Oh no. I finger popped myself to Sonic the Hedgehog edits and it gets the job done. I'm pregnant and I'm only 13. What do I do? Repent. I wrote a Wattpad of you having a threesome with James Charles, Lovely Peaches, and Licky Peaches, Bloody Look, come to the meow meow and eat. What is this? No. You said this to me at 1 a.m. What are you doing at 1 a.m.? I've seen so many people say how being in love with your cousin is messed up and disgusting. Because it is. If I keep reading this and you say bullshit, you're getting blocked, honey. Thing is, my whole family are cousins and I'm probably gonna get married to my cousin. You said this to me at 7 a.m. in the morning. Now, I'm not talking about no one's culture or anything, but baby, I don't know. Hey, Mango, I have a little bit of an issue. I have a boyfriend, but he's not good for me, but I like him. You already answered your own question. I'm not even gonna read the rest. He's not good for you. Leave him alone. Hey, Mango, I used to use my granny's period blood as toothpaste. Now she's dead. I sent this emoji to a girl with cleft. I gave a 30-year-old man from Grindr brain when I was 17. I stood up to my elementary school bully, as you should. Plural. Since it was a new school altogether and new grade, I was next level unaware of the fact that my bully had been enrolled in the same school as me. So near lunchtime, I did not want to eat, considering the fact that I lost all my friends because they would rather hang out with other people. So of course, I'm not going to sit alone at lunch. That's so embarrassing for me. So instead, I was walking down the halls to the library in hopes I could avoid everyone and watch my comfort people. That's when I ran to that mother. And I knew it was going down. It's almost like he could spot the anger in my eyes. So he said, hey, to make things seem chill. That's when I grabbed his chest, slammed him against the wall, and told him, you're skinny as and you can't even tighten up when a teacher catches you. What a It's so cringe to think about, but he deserved it. After I walked off, and anytime I walked by him, he just sprinted away. As he should. Also, I shouldn't have body slammed him. I'm sorry about that, but I was so damn pissed. You did what you had to do, and you was like this. You see me? Don't mess with me no more. No more. I'm sorry, Baby Yoda. I had to use you as an example, baby. I did the kiss your guy best friend trend, and now we are dating. How lovely. Congratulations. Oh. Hey, Miss Bingo, I love your videos, and I'm trying to make sure that this is readable because some of y'all need to go back to kindergarten. Anyways, I wanted to know your opinion on this. So basically, I take showers like 2 times a day, if that makes sense. I hate being dirty and I hate sweating. Also, I don't like smelling bad. I don't think anybody likes to smell bad, darling. I think I'm a very clean person, but my parents are bothering me that I don't need to take that much showers. It's fine. We don't pay for water. We have it, but like there's no bill, you know? But honestly, I think it's a good thing. What are your thoughts? Okay, at first I was gonna be like, they saying something because the water bill too high, baby. You need to slow it down on the showers. But if y'all get free water, who telling me what? I think you're fine. You're fine. I feel like it would only be a problem if you taking that many showers and you still stink. I like to watch my parents sleep at night. I find it calming. Oh no, you a demon. There's a demon inside your body. There's a demon inside your body that needs to be released. You know what? I think I should make another program. Mango's Incubus Protection Program. Yep. Yo, I'm getting a bag for real. Yeah, I'm collecting a check. I once had a crush on you to the point where I would print out photos of you and put it on my wall. I think I'm flattered. Thank you. Let's not. Hey Mango, I'm kind of new, but I love your content. Okay, so my sister works at autopsy, and once some woman wanted to see her dead husband for the last time, so they let her in while the autopsy was already done, and she wanted some privacy with him. So my sister and the other people left the room, and my sister was like, isn't it kind of suspicious that she wants to be with him alone? But then she thought like maybe she just wanted to be alone because she's sad about her husband and say her last goodbye peacefully. peacefully. But she was there for like 15 minutes and already. So my sister checked and she was sucking his dang-a-dangle eggplant. You telling me this old woman is sucking a dead man's body? Hey Mango, found your channel just like 5 days ago and it always makes me laugh when I'm at my worst. Live, laugh, love, Pink Mango. Sending love and peace all the way from Czech Republic. Is that Europe? Oh my god, we're in Europe. We're international. Okay, so one time my boyfriend told me to show him how a tampon works, and I said I'll be right back. I'll get the stuff. But I actually went to the bathroom and took out my tampon I already had on. I grabbed a new one and got water and red food dye ready. Once I finished, I went back to show him. I dipped the normal one in there first. Then I distracted him and replaced it with the real one. I told him to suck on it because it's only red water, and he didn't. He started sucking on it and when it stopped. Why are we doing this? Why do you think like this? You told him to suck on the used tampon. And then your boyfriend's dumb too, because why did he really put it in his mouth? I made my dog deliver before and it was tasty. Hi Mango, today I really got a girlfriend this morning and she hated me this year until we talked about it. Became friends and now she's my girlfriend. Got any advice for dating? By the way, I'm a girl too. The only advice I could really give you, one, I already told you how I feel about y'all dating, too young. But since y'all hard-headed like me, I would just say, you know, take time to like learn each other. Remember that whenever you guys are arguing, it's not you guys versus each other. It's y'all two versus the problem, okay? If you've seen this in like later August or September, I don't know, go listen to Halle Bailey Angel. Oh my god, I love that. I don't think I understand. I love that song. I have horrible anger issues, and one time my sister made me mad and I choked her cat. I don't know if I should continue and I refuse to be part of a crime. Just hypothetically speaking, this video is for educational purposes. You hear that, YouTube? Educational purposes. All of this is fake and reenacted, okay? This is all fake scenarios, YouTube. Hey Mango, this isn't much of a confession, but lately me and my boyfriend have been drifting apart and it's scaring me because I've never been treated with such love and affection, and I don't want nothing like that happening to us, at least. What should I do? By the way, I love your videos. They bring me so much comfort. Thank you. If you're starting to feel like things are like starting to change, 9 times out of 10, you are right. Hey Mango, it's me again. Sorry, but this isn't about me. This is about my sister and brother needing help. I caught them having sex and I went to tell my mom and my mom kicked them out. Now my sister is 8 weeks pregnant and she's asking for money from me to help her. What should I do? I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I guess your sister she just really loved her brother. Okay, it's really not a confession but a truth. So I have a fear of vacuuming. Yeah, so basically the whole way it started was when I was a little kid, maybe between 7 or 8. Me and my mom were watching The Wiz, and you know how Michael Jackson played Scarecrow. Well, it didn't look right to me, so I was a little scared. But anyways, there's a scene where Dorothy and the gang were in the subway. The walls came to life, and in that chase scene they got a close-up of the Scarecrow, and during that my mom asked me to vacuum the living room where we watched it. It was dark, but not that dark to mine. Okay, I'm sorry that you're scared of vacuums, but you just made my head hurt reading this. I wonder how big my dad's eggplant is. Get out. Don't even take the door. Use the window. All aboard the toxic gossip train. I used a toy on my dog's cat. No, y'all don't need no more. No MAPP. Hi Mango, I just want to let you know that I enjoy your content all the way from Nigeria. So I'm a big bitch. What? And because of you, I'm so confident. Also, I'm gay. Am I accepted? Of course. Hold on. Let's do a little welcoming for you.
She shake it like jelly. Damn, Drake, but I'm still shaking.
Some people on here need to do something else better in their life and save the animals. Baby, I've been saying this. You think they're gonna listen to you? I'm having a quinceañera on the 22nd of July. I'd like to invite you. I'm so sorry. It is like a month later. I'm sorry. I hope you had fun. I have a kink for blood, especially sucking blood from chest or neck. It's my fantasy to have a bloodbath. Get out. When my mom was on her period, I asked her why is her pee red. She said she drank too much Kool-Aid, and I put my hand in the toilet and drank her blood and it was nasty. Oh my god, no. No. She was just trying to keep you innocent, baby. Oh my God. Because the mom was just trying to keep you like innocent, baby. Like the mom was really not trying to let you know about how fucked up the world is for real. I caught my grandma and grandpa doing the nasty. By the way, they're in their 80s. That's real love. At my grandma's funeral, one of my drunk aunties was there and she flipped the casket and my grandma went rolling down the aisle. RP grandma.
Rolling my body, rolling. Rolling my booty, rolling.
I smelled my grandma's used diapers and licked the inside. Get out. I sold one of my mom's toys when I was 11. What were you trying to buy? I don't think, no, like, hold on. You could have just asked your mom for $2. What you trying to buy, a honey bun? You trying to buy a cosmic brownie? I stole $50 from my uncle who's new to the USA and only speaks Spanish, and I got robbed trying to buy a dispo. See, you see how God works? One time I got my period in class at lunch and I changed into a panty and washed the other one in the sink and hung it on one of the doors. Did you leave it in the bathroom stall? The school bathrooms have hand dryers. You could have just dried it real quick. Hi Mango, love from Barbados. You see, the US don't really mess with me. Hi Mango, I just got a DM from my IG sugar mama and I don't know what to do. Please send her. Block them. You know what? That is a young man named Chad who lives in Nevada in their mother's basement asking you to send them money because they got no money and they can't get no job. They a felon and their job is to scam and you the next victim. I think pineapple pizza is so good. Also, I love your videos. I am new, so I wanted to know if I could join the Mango Mafia. I don't think I understand, like, if you at least watch one video, you know, like, you're already trapped. If you made it this far to the video, make sure you comment Mango Mafia right now. The first person that I see comments Mango Mafia, I'm gonna shout you out in the next video. Oh, I shoved the Roku remote up my meow meow. Okay.
You like my voice every time you want.
I listen to men whimper. If that's what you like, baby, that's what you like. Mango, I need your help. I don't know how to get over my ex. We dated for 1 year and 5 months and recently broke up. I don't know how to get over him. Help. I'm gonna say this very carefully because I don't know if my exes actually watch my videos. I think one of them kind of stalks me, so we're just gonna, yeah. But one, you're never really gonna get over them, especially because like you was with them for like a whole year and 5 months. My longest relationship was like 5 years. It definitely took me a long time to get over the fact that we aren't together no more. I don't think I'm fully over that person. You get what I'm saying? Because to me, that person was my first love. Now, in that situation, you're never gonna forget about that person. You're never gonna stop thinking about them. Maybe not as often as you will in the beginning, because in the beginning, I felt like I was crazy. I was like, no, oh my gosh, like, oh my, yeah. But you will learn to deal with the fact that you're no longer with them. And why is my camera refocusing? But like, to help with the process a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Make yourself a nice little bad bitch playlist, you know what I'm saying? But one time I found my cousin's thong on the floor and it had brown stuff on it and I sniffed it and started sucking on them. You are dirty. You are dirty. One time a teacher touched my, private island while I was on my period and no, that's it for today's video. This is the season finale for this season. Thank you guys for watching season 4 and thank you guys for watching it all the way to the end. So the big question I was going to ask you guys was, would you guys like a season 4 recap video? So basically that's where I will combine every single video from season 4 in one full video. So that video is probably gonna be like 4 hours long. Would you guys be interested in that, or is that doing too much? Like, let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Mango loves you. I will always love you. Make sure that you love yourself as much as I love you. Bye. Everybody shake.